Hi, I'm Neil Winnicott, and today we're going to have a look at using video lights for stills photography, specifically LED video light. Now, the traditional video light would have had has a halogen lamp in it and gives you an incandescent light, a tungsten balanced light. Now, the Lowell ID light is a very well-known video light that's often used for stills photography. It gives a very broad beam, very strong beam of light, a very good light, and it has barn doors where you can shape the light with, works very well. The only thing is this runs very hot, and also the battery doesn't last that long. Depending on the size of the battery, maybe 15 minutes of power that you get out of it. So a very good light, but nowadays I prefer an LED video light. Now the LED video light runs off AA batteries, so the batteries run forever. And I mean, everyone has AA batteries in their camera bag. Now the LED video light is balanced for daylight, but you get most of them come with a gel kit that you can gel it for incandescent. Because quite often you use the LED video light indoors, we have incandescent lighting. And this way you just slip a gel in and your LED video light is balanced for tungsten. As you can see, the LED video light is nice and compact, not too thick, can easily fit into your camera bag. You can even slip it into your trouser pocket. Most of them come with an attachment that you can fit on top of a light stand or on top of your camera if you shoot HD video. It's ideal for that. Then of course they all have a dimmer switch so you can dim the light or make it brighter. And as I mentioned earlier on, it has a gel that you can either have it balanced for daylight or for incandescent light. And to demonstrate exactly how I use the LED video light to light up my subject, here it is. Now firstly, I don't just blast my light at my subject. I bring it in from above, so I just glide it in. Now I ask my subject or my model not to look at the light because it's very bright, it kind of hurts the eyes. So I bring it in from above and I glide it in. Now I specifically look at the shadow of the nose. I really am after butterfly lighting, where you just have a little bit of a loop of shadow under the nose. I don't want the shadow to smear off to the side. I also don't want that Inspector Clouseau moustache where the shadow droops and forms part of the mouth. I just want that little bit of a shadow under the nose. Now I can feather the light up and accentuate her face, or I can feather it down, but then I'm getting too much light on the chest here. I really want to focus attention on her face. Now if my model moves it up a little bit, she changes position, I will move my light and still retain that shadow. She moves around, I'll move it around. So in this case, you would have your assistant follow your subject's movements with the video light. Or alternately, if you have it set up with a light stand, you specifically direct your model or your subject and then set up your light stand to give you the lighting that you want. And just to get a more detailed view of what the lighting pattern of face looks like, here it is. We're looking for that bit of a shadow under her nose, but if our subject or model moves a little bit more towards me, now we start getting that very interesting gradient between the light and shade across her cheek there. Okay, and go. Lisa, bring your hands into play. There you go, that's great, that's beautiful. Drop your chin a fraction. That's great, beautiful. Just keep that motion going there. Turn your head a little more into the light. Too much, come back a little bit. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Turn your head back into the light. More. And both hands into play again. Now we can also use the very distinct hard shadow that the video light causes. We can use this as part of the design element of the final frame. We can use it as part of our composition. So here's an example. I set up the video light off to the side specifically so that we get a very hard, distinct shadow falling away behind Annalisa, but it's going to look magical in the final photograph. Okay, Annalisa, just bring your hands into play. Lift your chin a fraction, move more into the light, bring your other hand into play as well. Lift your chin a fraction, there we go. Drop your right arm a little bit and bring your left hand into play. Bring your left hand into play. Sorry. Yeah, this hand into play. Drop the other hand a little bit.